Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. What a lovely Friday afternoon. The sun is out here outside this block of flats in Rochester. It's shining down. It's mild for October. Alexa, what's the time please?
The time is 3:28 p.m.
So approximately 2 o'clock this afternoon, the usual time I usually take Max for his second walk of the day. I walk him 3 times a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, once in the evening. My lovely Chihuahua. I proceeded to go down in the lift, now it's working. And the first thing I did was go into my post box, and me, Crystal, had a letter from Wolverhampton, DY6, DY6. Purple stamp with the Queen's head on and a barcode. Because I think before long the stamps without the barcode you aren't going to be able to use, so they're selling stamps with a barcode. You have to have the barcode one. So this is dated 4th of October 2022. Dear, this is from William. He's 57 years old. He saw my ad on a website called Sassociations and would like to become my pen friend. He's single, 5'7" tall, and he doesn't have any brothers or sisters. His hobbies include photography, gardening, watching TV and reading. His favourite TV programmes include NCIS, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Star Trek The Next Generation, CSI Miami, Bargain Hunt, Doctor Who and Top of the Pops. He likes to watch snooker, pool, cricket, darts and football, and his favourite football team is Manchester United. So he's signing off and he hopes to hear from me soon. William. It's from William. Also, I had a package from Music Magpie, because I'm Crystal, Music Magpie, and it's called It. And it's got a picture of close-up of the clown with red hair and because it's a bald head on top. So you've got a bald head and 2 streaks of red hair. So that's the front of It. And I'm sorry guys, but I thought this resembled Eminem on the back, because Eminem's got brown hair and a beard, doesn't he? So when I turned over the back, I laughed. I thought that looks like Eminem as he is now. So I've got the It DVD, which I think I left the old one at Lansdowne Court, and I didn't have the lovely cover on the front or the back piece. So I was well pleased with that. Went out of my flat, walked past Common Creek Wharf as you do, and I was on the phone to my mother Jennifer. My mum rang whilst I was going out, and she said, "How are you today, Janestra? It was nice to see you last Sunday. I look forward to seeing you this Sunday." This morning she said, "Can you send regards to your son for me?" That's what she said to me this morning. Right, so I'm just going to look out of the window as you do. So I went walking with Max along Common Creek Wharf, quite contented because the lift is now fixed. I'd had some post, although it's not my wellies. My electric blue Wellingtons, bright blue, haven't come yet. No really happened. I mean, it seems now I've cut my hair off, I'm a monster, and, you know, people see me and they don't know what to say or do, really. And I haven't changed my personality, and I haven't changed because I've cut my hair off. It's still me, and I'm still a woman, and I'm still on my own, which is fair enough. I don't mind it because I can do what I like. I can go out when I like. I'm my own person. So if someone comes along, that's an added bonus. If they don't, it doesn't really bother me. Not in the slightest. So I walk Max, and I don't make noises. When I walk past people, I don't go, or yuck. I don't do that because I don't think that's normal. When someone walks past you, why what is that? Do they think I'm deaf? I can hear that. I can hear it. So I walked onto the field, and there was a man on the field with tan trousers. Do you know where I took pictures of the water and the rusty chain and the boats? Well, there was like a tramp where I usually walk Max and sit and reflect and get a bit of peace. I couldn't sit there. There was a bloke with a floppy hat on. One of those floppy winter hats that cover your ears and over your head. He had tan trousers on, and he had a backpack, and he looked like a tramp. And he was walking around where I usually take Max for a walk. So this old tramp with a hat over his head and his ears was walking up where I usually take photographs with Max and sit down. So I thought, oh, we're not going down there today. So I walked past that, walked around the field, and I'm just minding my own business. I haven't spoken to any men. I haven't talked to any women. I've spoken to no one all day apart from my mother over the phone. And then on the way back, there's this builder with a white helmet over his head and the bits are hanging down. And I just walked past him, you know, because, I mean, let them get on with their job. And then this man comes out of the door, tall and thin, and he's puffing on a fag, and he goes to the builder, all right, mate, you know, see you later, goes off. And then the builder looks at me, turns round and goes, but quietly, not loudly, but loud enough for me to hear it. Which, when you're feeling down and upset and miserable and not unwell, as I've been doing lately, it makes you feel even worse. It doesn't cheer you up, does it? And if that bloke wants to talk to another fella, that's up to him. And I'm a woman anyway, so I don't really mind. I'm quite happy as I am. So I came back with Max, came back with him, put Max into the bedroom with the cats. And I wanted to go out. I haven't been in the co-op. So I was talking to someone on Facebook about period problems. I'm a woman. They asked me when was the last time I went to hospital. I said I went to the hospital, Medway Maritime Hospital, for a blood transfusion. I'd lost a lot of blood due to heavy periods. And I said I can still get pregnant. Me, Crystal, can still get pregnant at the age of 54, so I still have to be careful if I do meet someone, because my periods haven't stopped yet. And I said the full-blown menopause isn't till a year after your periods have stopped. And this guy turns back to me and says, well, I can't get you pregnant. I'm a Jaffa. A Jaffa? And I thought, that's a weird thing to say. Why would you put yourself down? And he went, no, I've had the snip. I've had a vasectomy. That's what I mean. I went, oh, he said, yeah, I've had 4 kids. I don't want any more, so I've had the snip. All right, fair enough. I said, I'm not on here to get pregnant. don't get me wrong, I use protection, but I said, well, that's been a long time anyway. And what thing to come out with, I'm a Jaffa. Why would you call yourself a Jaffa? And I thought, my goodness. So I decided to go out to the co-op, right, feeling shitty, not to talk to people. I just wanted to grab a basket and just get on with my business. And there's a bloke in there whistling, and I want to get some bananas. Seriously, I want to get some bananas, and this small bearded guy, and he's whistling while I'm trying to get the bananas in the co-op. Ugh. Ugh. And I'm thinking, well, when I had long hair and I used to go in the co-op in my t-shirt and shorts, people were going, ugh. Now, in my opinion, I look more mature, respectable and decent. They're still going, ugh. So I bloody can't win. So I didn't get cross, I did not get upset. If somebody wants to whistle in the co-op, that's fair enough. They can whistle, they can, you know. Someone belched at me once. So guys, me, Crystal, has been in the co-op, and it's nice to see that the Halloween stuff is out. The Halloween stuff is out. This mask was £3, the Halloween mask. Getting ready for Halloween. Going to decorate the place like Christmas with Halloween stuff. So, you know what I mean? I've got some Lemsips because I've got a sore throat. So these are £5 a box. Some of them are £7 or £8 just for Lemsips. And just one more thing, I got a £3 scratch card and I've won a £5 on it. So I paid £3 and I've got £5 out of it. Parked opposite the co-op was the car with Orc, O-R-C, Orc, which is a monster with sticking out teeth. It's on Lord of the Rings. Orcs, they're big, green, horrific, green and brown, black, horrific looking creatures with big teeth sticking out. And it's been going up and down the road. A car with the number plate ORC, which is Orc. And if you look Orc up, Alexa, what's an Orc?
An oak is a tree or shrub in the genus Quercus of the beech family, Fagaceae.
No, Alexa. Alexa, what is an Orc?
Orcas, also known as killer whales, are the largest members of the oceanic dolphin family. They are toothed mammals and are found in all of the world's oceans and many of its seas. They are apex
Alexa,
predators.
stop. If you look up Warhammer and the metal figures, excuse me, the metal figures are called orcs. Don't you just love it when you have a coughing attack on camera? So look up Warhammer, look up orcs, O-R-C, and you will see that they are creatures with sticking out teeth. See you later.